everyone, welcome back to my channel, Micah Let's Play, and guess who I am? I'm Micah, your Lord of Fortune, because who else would I be? As you can see, we're in a different part of Arlathan Forest. To make a long story short, I already recorded this section, and this is my second attempt. Yeah, Elgato, and its problems, and OBS, and all that jazz. You two kids ready to go? So in the last episode, guys, we did the quest with Davrin, how to train a griffin, and I actually did a big chunk of storytelling. Oh crap, your cousins is here. Alright, let's get rid of your cousins real quick.
Here comes trouble.
Yeah, and we can get some goodies along the way. Yoink. Oh, you! As you guys can tell, I am like so prepared for this fight. There we go. Why am I aimed in the other direction? I won't, you know, I don't. Oh, will do. KO! Thank you, my dear. Come here, you. Ow. Oh my goodness. I forgot about those things that give you necrotic damage when they spray you with necrotic nastiness. Yeah. As I was saying, I did a wee bit of the storytelling. You two follow. Make sure you're following. We did the Halls of Valor, which was a fun little area to do. In addition to doing the Halls of Valor, I did the stuff with with Emmerich. So we did a little bit of his stuff. So with that said, let's get our booties back in gear. And let's get back to the lighthouse, as I said in the previous episode. So with that said, wrong button. I was just trying to make sure y'all were paying attention. I'm just kidding, no. We need to go back to the lighthouse, but I'm going to select the Hall of Valor. And yeah, because there is another quest here. There's stuff to do in the crossroads, but I haven't done everything just yet. So first things first, lighthouse, because I want to see if there's dialogue, because I think there were some dialogue scenes, and I think I even got a missive. Yeah, so this is thanks from Treviso. Now in the last episode, when we were in Treviso and we were doing Tasha's quest, while we were there, the lady Natala, hopefully I'm saying her name correctly, Natal of House Cantori, was who we helped. Now, what I was saying in the last episode, is that when we help this person of House Cantori, I think this was the same person, the same house, not same person, the same house as, oh my god, I was saying his name so many times. He was the elf who was romanceable in the first game. I want to say it's Zevron. I was about to say Zevlor, and I'm like, no, Zevlor was from Baldur's Gate. Zevron, this handsome devil, I believe he's of this same house, but I could be wrong. Thanks from Treviso. Rook, Taya said she can get this to you. I just wanted you to know that, thanks to your rescue, I was able to get the supplies from Ravane down into Treviso. We just sprung a large group of prisoners free. Thanks to you and the Lords of Fortune, we had poisons to take down the Antom guard station, and herbs to treat the prisoners' injuries, and gold for the bribes to get them safely out of Treviso. Treviso will be free, and the Antom will regret ever showing their faces here. Yours, Natal, House of Cantori. So I'm gonna read this over again in post, but yeah, I read that last time as well. So I think this might be House Cantori of that Zevron was a part of. If I'm wrong, just let me know in the comment section, or I'll probably do it while editing and saying I was wrong or correct. But anywho, yeah. So that was the missive we got when we returned here. Now, like I said, I do believe, yeah, there are some things we need to do. Yeah, there's this scene right here with Bellara and Emmerich, which I found really cute. But before we continue, I'm going to go to the map. Yeah, because Davrin has something. The ladies are chatting, and then Lucanus and Lucanus and her are chatting as well. Also, I got some really cool armors while I was at the Lord of Fortune's base. But with that said, let's see what these two chatty Cathys are talking about.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
It does.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Really careful. Bellara said
Rook,
it.
good to see you.
What's up?
Bellara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
I agree.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Yeah.
Bellara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
It really is. I mean, I don't know why this child tends to downplay her skill set, because she's really good at what she does. So, last time we did explore this a little further. I said, see anything like it? I think, yeah, just because I was genuinely curious.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Bellara for elven magic expertise.
Real talk, though. He right.
You were here, what, 5 minutes? You had that thing fixed.
And it's quite a complex mechanism.
It is.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
I like how she enters that mostly, like she tries to slide that in there real quick. Yeah. You know, mostly. Yeah, this is what Clementis heard at the tail end of that sentence. And real talk, as I was saying in the previous episode, I agree with Bellara on this. Sometimes I can get into workaholic mode, and it's really hard to shut it off because your brain is going like 1,000 miles a minute. And you're like, oh, wait, I could do this. Or, no, I can add this. Oh, no, you know what? I didn't do this right. Let me go ahead and correct this. So, yeah, for anyone who's a workaholic, we know what Bellara is going through. We relate to you, Queen.
That was really reassuring. Until mostly.
That part.
In between the two? It's hard. I've never had a chance like this. This kind of access to knowledge. It's Solas's old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Real talk. He's right. Again, I love this game having life lessons because honestly, I like what it said. Rested minds think better, and they really do. I like this. Even Solas slept for thousands of years after he created the Veil. And then it says he's right. And again, this is not really Clementis' stance to be super aggressive all the time. He's more either super positivity or jokey positivity. But in this instance, because we're talking about the welfare of another living being, although she's pixels, still, rested minds do think better. Listen to Dad.
That knowledge isn't going anywhere. Relax a little. Get some rest. You'll feel better and work better.
There you go.
Right. I'm not great at that. Relaxing, I mean, I think to myself, what if I do it wrong?
That part.
Then it's 3 hours later and I'm even less relaxed than I was.
Agreed.
Perhaps I can help you.
With what?
Breathing.
Relaxing?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
It's very true.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Anytime.
There you go.
Okay, I am going to relax right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
That part. But real talk though, it is important to do it. It's not always easy to do. And it took me a minute to learn how to oh, I love this right here, notes on the Lighthouse. And then right here, these things we will read later, these codex entries, we will read them later. The other thing I was gonna say is, you know, it's not easy to convince yourself to relax. And it took me some time to find those moments of where I need to step away and have a breather and relax. Easier said than done, real talk, but it is true. Where are those pretty girls that live here? I think the ladies are over here, right? Ah, yes, there they are. 1 second, Keeper. What y'all talking about?
Your warden contacts, Efka and Antoine. You think they'll come through?
They'll try.
They will.
Well, it's more than we've gotten from the first warden. Where'd you meet them anyway?
It was the Deep Roads. They were there on warden business. Varric and I were after Solus. We didn't tell them at the time, of course. But you survive a Deep Stalker attack together, and you make fast friends.
Yep. It's kind of true. I agree with that. Now, again, Efka and Antoine, this is not their first time. Well, I believe Antoine's first time being mentioned was in Tevinter Nights, I want to say. And people had a theory about him that he might have been like a lyrium spirit, because you never really hear him or like read about him eating, which was very interesting. There might have been a mention of him before Tevinter Nights, but I believe the first time we learn about Antoine is in Tevinter Nights, but we learn about Efka in the next ones by Brianna Batty. And then it's later on where we read that little romantic short story about how they just realize they're both Grey Wardens. They love each other. They really do care about each other. And they just go ahead and tie the knot. And I think that's awesome when you think about a Grey Warden's lifespan. Speaking of a Grey Warden's lifespan, Davrin, Asan, my child, how are you?
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats.
He is.
Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of
He
it
is.
when he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
He does. See? Proud squawk.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
At least.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Unless he loses? Nah, we're not. We're going to speak. You know, Davrin appreciates direct responses, and I learn saying he's a perfect Grey Warden. Davrin approves. Now, one thing I do want to acknowledge outside of Clementis's incredible cleavage is the ears on Asan. It's just like a dog or a horse. You know, animals that have pointed ears that go up. I would say a dog or a horse because he mimics more of like a dog. The way his ears move when he's listening to something or listening out for something. I really love that attention to detail, and it really makes Asan seem more lifelike. Even though, yeah, he's a mythological and not real creature, but it's the way the animators did it. It's really well done. And I believe some of the mocap you see is done by the voice actor of Lucanus, Zach. Yes, so that's actually Zach doing some of that mocap, which I think is awesome. But he said, if only if he can control it. But he literally is the perfect Grey Warden.
Sounds like the perfect soldier. And he even flies.
That part.
Aerial cavalry.
It's true.
A full-grown griffin is a force of nature. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Again, means he understands.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
Exactly.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that.
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
No?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about Hassan, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried.
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
And I like this scene here because even though Davrin is, you know, he talks about the hunt and being a warden and, you know, like when you went on his personal quest, you learn how he has a lot of vibrato. He's very sure of himself. He's cocksure. And that's something that's also really cool. Makes me really like his character. I love the way he's written. Also, despite hearing that really loud car, I just got to give the devs more credit because look how they did his curls. Like, I love how they did Davrin's hair. But it also goes to show that Davrin, despite it all, he really does care about Hassan. I wouldn't actually say he loves Hassan, but there right now, he really does deeply care because he said, I want it to be a good one. You know, they're still young, they're still pure. What if there's another way for them? And again, that speaks to Davrin. Like, Davrin, like, yeah, this is what I wanted, but, you know, yeah, this is their instincts, but isn't there another way? Because, again, there's only 13 of them left. They're all related, so it'll be hard to breed them. You know what I mean? Because if they try to breed, it's just the next generation will be, you know, the DNA is too similar, so the children won't function. They probably won't even hatch. So we're literally talking about the last of a already extinct species. So it's like, what do you do with this? You know, unless there's a clutch of griffins somewhere else in Thedas that nobody knows about. But again, I really like this. It really does well, especially after going on that walk with Davrin and getting to know him and understanding his backstory. And seeing how he really does, like I said, it shows that he really cares for Hassan, despite how he's like, oh, if only he'll listen and pay attention. It's just like a parent who is new. It's like having your first child. Like, most people will say, you know, the eldest child always says, well, mom and dad were harder on me than they were on you because I'm literally the youngest of 6. So my brothers and sisters are quick to tell me, oh, mom and dad were so much easier on you than they were on us. And it's just like, you know, your first time being a parent, you're more stricter, you're more stern. You want the child to, I guess, exuberate the best qualities. You're trying to be the best at parenting when it's, you know, I hope what I'm saying is making sense. If you are a parent or had to raise children, you know what I'm talking about. But anywho, going back to Davrin and this incredible conversation, I like the answer, give him time. Don't go against their nature. But honestly, again, listening to what Davrin is saying, Davrin also wants a future where they don't have to fight Darkspawn. And I think, and I agree with this personally, everyone has the ability to choose their own path. They have to be strong enough to choose it. Even when it's not easy, even if they have to walk that path alone for a while. Yeah, you gotta, you know, live your best life. And no one can live it better than yourself, you know, to the best of your abilities, I should say.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path.
It's true.
Even griffins.
Yep.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Exactly.
Parents. A scary word.
It is.
I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
That part.
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Hurlock, that's on me. If it's Hassan,
right?
I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in.
Exactly.
That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust Hassan to find his way. Don't force things.
Yep.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Exactly.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
No problem, my dude. And he approves. Winning at life. Again, I just really like this scene. I think it's really awesome. Where's the hug button? Why can't I hug Hassan right now? Hello, Dav. We'll talk later. But yeah, I don't know. I really appreciate and enjoy that scene a lot. And then also, hello, ladies. Let's go over here and talk to the Canary and the Assassin.
Your coffee smells good.
It does, doesn't it?
Do you want the cup?
Nah, coffee messes with my guts. Smelling it's enough.
Hey, smelling it is enough. I'm gonna take that for food inventory. I'm gonna be doing grocery shopping. Just saying. Okay, I love you too. Bye. Thanks for the coffee, Dav. I mean, Lucanus. Okay, so now that that's done, oh my goodness, what I did in the last episode, let me tell you, I did a fudge ton of upgrading. Hey, you. Want to play rock, paper, scissors? I did a fudge ton. Ah! I won. No, he won. He won. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do that again. Okay, one more time, my skeleton friend. Ah, my goodness. Ah! See you, little man. Bye. Okay, so what I'm gonna do before we go deal with all your cousins at the Hall of Valor, let me get myself upgraded really quickly. Yeah, because actually, oh, that's right. And I think, yeah, Davrin got points from the last time. That's right. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, during Tasha's quest, Davrin and her both got points. And I think, oh, my goodness, what did I choose last time? Oh, my goodness. Okay, for right now, what I will do for his overwhelming strike, because I think what I did, see, this is duration. So when it, the duration is 50%, the overwhelm is 50%. This one is effectiveness. So 10% effectiveness or longer duration of overwhelmed. And I think that's cool because when they're overwhelmed longer, that's kind of a benefit. But this being more effective is also really cool. So we're going to say we're going to make it more effective. The other thing, that is just a Sun Strike. This one, yeah, this one is for weakness. So what I did here is that, yeah, this is, I believe, what I did. And then later, we're going to open up the other nodes a little bit more. And then I think, no, it was Tosh. Yeah, we got to go to Tosh. Yeah, Tosh got, and I think I gave Tosh, yeah, I changed Tosh's outfit. Yeah, I did quite a bit when in that other recording. So we're going to bring Tosh again. We're going to increase her weaken ability. And this is just her fire breath, which is amazing. But also her overwhelmed attack. We're going to increase that as well. So, with that said, guys, I have a bit of the work to do. So, I will be back momentarily once I get shit rocking and rolling. Okay, everyone, I'm back. All right, off camera, what I did, I gave, like I said, I gave everyone a bit of a boost. So, I was behind the scenes. Like I said, with Davrin and Tosh, you saw what I was doing. But for Tosh, I gave her this outfit and I added that burning effect here. Since her overwhelm, enemies reduce their fire resistance. And this is for enemies who are resistant to fire. That's why that's there. And then for this, I gave her critical damage on her axe. So, with that said, we're gonna go back to the crossroads. Hope you two are talking nice. Last time I talked to Varric, but this time I'm gonna wait till I come back. Okay. So, what we're going to do, I'm gonna change the party because we're going back to the Lords of Fortune and because the lowest two people are Tosh and actually Emmerich. Are the lowest two, but I want to bring in Harding so we can do combos because last time I did bring Emmerich, but I am going to bring Emmerich on the next section. So I'm going to bring these two, but I'm going to explain why I'm bringing these two. So we need to go into the crossroads because we need to get back to the Lords of Fortune. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, so we need to head to the Halls of Valor. Okay. I don't think there's anything that happens here. Yeah. Also, I went over there to where the Grey Wardens were, and that's technically where I ended the episode. If I have time, I will try to end the episode there as well. So, to other shores. Now, the reason why I'm bringing these two with me, one, because I've been told they develop a romance together if you don't romance either one of them, which is what's happening in this playthrough. Also, because as a Lord of Fortune, his ex, well, not ex, but his deceased husband and wife, his husband was a Kunari, his wife was a dwarf, so I thought, why the hell not? I thought it would be really cool for in-game story purposes. Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, here come these losers. Okay. Ow. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to do that. And then... Ow. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Oh, come here, you. Now, I know, unfortunately, they are resistant to lightning, but this is just what I have available at the moment. I could be doing this, though.
Got him good there. That's a win, Rook.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Now, if you're wondering why why I have 5 health potions, it is due to the green, it is due to, Harding, can you help a brother out?
That one.
Thank you, my dear. Okay, it is due to the belt that I have. This belt, this is why I tell you, I discovered this in the last episode as well. The moment you have this belt, it increases your health, but then also, by me having this passive right here, the overflow, it gives you an extra potion. And because I was leveling up stuff off camera, I forget which one does it. It may not necessarily be the belt. It might be one of the other items I'm using gives me an extra health potion. It might be that, and I'm saying it incorrectly. Yeah, one of the things I did off camera gives me 5 health potions. Because technically, Lords of Fortune do not get 5 health potions. That is literally the Antivan Crows.
Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra. Stupid crisp consonants.
Your consonants sound pretty crisp to me.
There you go.
I like the way Kinari sounds when you speak it.
Nah, I'm saying it wrong.
That's what Shathan says?
That part.
She's real hard on you, huh?
She's trying to teach me. Like a Tamasran.
I don't think that's a Tamasran thing.
That's a mom thing.
I think it's a mom.
It really is. Now, in the last episode, yeah, I have to go this way. In the last episode, we did go do Tasha's personal quest. And yes, Chiffon, oh, that was an interesting pop-in. Chiffon, her mother, was like, oh, you know, her interests are so varied because she acts like a man. It's interesting that she's interested in one. And it was just like, fucking shots fired, Chiffon. Like, Oh my goodness, I could not believe it. Yes, we will read this codex on the hall and on Isabella's Guide to Dungeoneering. I laughed so hard when I found that. And then also, this is something for the crow. So if you're playing as Antivan Crow, you put that on. And I think that also gives you like a stat bonus as well. I want to say, yeah, there's this. Yeah, this is something I discovered as I was like floating around. I was like, wait, what's this? And I just so happened to see it. Yeah. I'm trying to think, is there another little hidey hole with potions and goods? I don't think so. And then also, when I was here, I was like, oh my god, it was like my first time seeing it, so I was freaking the fuck out. Because I was like, oh my god, I love this area. Now, this area right here, the girls are going to wait behind, but if you come over here, one, yoink, you get gold. But two, by continuing to go down this way, you discover some things. And there's gold in them Nar Hills, but if you look carefully, that is the ass of an Antivan Crow. That is the corpse of a Morn Watcher. Not a Morn Watcher, a Shadow Dragon. This is a Shadow Dragon right here. Let me get that gold, buddy. Then these are the thighs of a Kunari. Look at that. All that sexiness on display. And they're all dead. And you also see skeletons down here as well. And then you see some other body right here. That looks like this looks like another maybe potential shadow dragon right here. That armor. It's insane, like the visual storytelling that's happening in this area. I was so shocked when I saw it. I was like, what? I'm like, good thing I didn't bring Nev or Lucanus. I think they might have something to say about that, you know? Oh my goodness. Now, where we need to go is over here. And then we're going to talk to that lovely Kunari over there. Okay. What's up, Chief?
Ready to level up your punching experience?
Love it. Okay, I just gotta say his armor, for some reason, to me, it makes me think of Hawkman from DC, the way the top looked. It just reminds me of Hawkman. Oh my god. But yes, we're gonna sell them all of this. Now, again, one of my lovely viewers was giving me some advice on how to level up certain groups. Now, right now, you can't see past my big head, but I have 8,000 I'm rocking with right now. And because this is my home faction, in the words of Sierra, level up. You know, so we're going to do that. Now, one thing I did discover is that these items here. Now, the orb that I have right now is Storm Sphere. I mean, no, I don't have Storm Sphere equipped. It is Thunderclap, I believe, is the one that I have. But I have that rune on my orb, so I'm not going to use this, although technically I probably should switch to this because look at the damage, you know. And then this, my fire staff is what I believe I have equipped, so we're going to do this plus that 15 mana generation. So yes, we're going to do that. We're going to not buy Tasha's axe because I discover you get it later. We're going to hold off on that. And I probably should get this. Maybe I should. You know what? I didn't do it last time. Also, you get another one of these, but I'm going to hold off on this because I believe it's in a chest. And then you get this, which I am going to purchase. And I think this is the ring I'm wearing right now. So yes, we're going to upgrade. Absolutely. This rune, I'm going to hold off on that. Even though it's only 400, I'm going to hold off on it. Because right now we just dropped down to 5. Also, one thing I did notice in the Lord of Fortune area, we do not have a theme. Now, I noticed with the Antivan Crows with Teventer and the other factions, I noticed you had a theme you could get. I'm going to get Tasha's gift, by the way, and this memento. But I noticed you couldn't do that with the Lords of Fortune, and I thought that was strange. So I'm like, do we not get a theme with this particular faction? Because that would really freaking suck, BioWare. Just saying. You know, saying it for a friend. Anywho. So we're just going to leave this like this for right now.
For gold and glory.
For gold and glory, my brother. Okay. So the other thing we're going to do, we're going to go over here and we're going to listen to this conversation.
So, you're a mage, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am a seer, yes.
Does that mean you're not a mage?
It means that my magic is primarily focused on communing with spirits.
Yeah.
Or acting as a conduit for them to speak through.
Yeah.
Wait, you let yourself get possessed? On purpose?
I forgot you were from Ferelden.
I like it because, again, this is why, you know, Clementis doesn't mind, you know, spirits, because he grew up in a culture where he had to be untaught the fears of spirits, because in Ravane, they know how to horse spirits, meaning, yes, they allow themselves to be possessed, but they do it in a way where they're basically void of all emotion, so they're not high on any emotion when the spirit possesses them, and the spirit can commune and help them. And we learned about it when we were doing Tasha's quest, when we were picking up those codex entries and learning about that Grey Warden who was a Kunari. Just saying. And these outfits look amazing.
Oh, what foul-hearted spirit tugs at the corners of your lips to turn them down so?
Yeah.
What? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just thinking about what I could do better in my next match.
Aww.
Oh, you fought valiantly last time.
Yeah.
I lost to a bunch of deep stalkers, Pluck.
Now, this is a spirit of valor. Now, last time I had Emmerich with me, and Emmerich and this spirit actually have lines, so it's nice to see the dialogue say something different. And it's okay, my handsome friend. You will get vengeance. And this is, Tosh, now this dragon, this Karatanda, is a dragon we read about in a previous codex entry. So don't worry, my handsome friend. And when I get into the ring, I will fight for you for gold and glory. Now, the beautiful Isabella is up there, but what I want to do is that, like last time, I want to go this way. Can I? Oh, no, I can't get up there. I have to run across. But while exploring, there's an area over here. So there's shit over here. And look, elven shit. Elven shit over here. One, it's just nice to be in my own home faction. And then here, I was like over here looking at stuff and I'm like, who's over here? Is this Isabella? And then you find this right here. You find this little hall right here. Now, this is why I said don't buy the extra armor that I'm technically wearing, because ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. Now you get the second version of that armor, although now if I, and this is her guide to dungeoneering, and we will read that later. But now if I buy that armor, which I'm wearing right now, which is transmog, you actually get all those stat bonuses, right? Like stack on stack on stack, which I think is really awesome. But I recommend you do it after you explore the Halls of Valor. What else is here? I don't think there's anything else here, but there is this door here, and I don't know what this is, but I cannot wait to unlock this armor, because that is going to be my go-to armor. And if you see this, makes you think about the Inquisition. Makes me think about the Inquisition. And then you see this statue. I want this in my house. This is why I want a Ravani theme, but they won't give it to me, damn it. Okay, then there's more over there, but we'll explore that in just a second. What we're going to do is this. Yeah! There we go. Nice. And then we got some goodies. We got some gold, honey, for the glory. And that mask, it's a mask that's there in this area. And this door, for some reason, I don't think you can open it, because you don't hear the sound like it's a door that could be opened. Oh, last time I made it when I ran up there. Oh, well. Okay, now this way. What happened when I went over here? I think you find a codex. Yes. Look at that. Yes, so now this is a little bit more learning about the lords. And then you run back out.
So if you're a mage and you do stuff with spirits,
Oh, yes, listen.
is that why you left the Qun?
What? I was born in Darismuir.
I thought all Qunari lived under the Qun except for the Tal Vashoth.
Qunari means one who follows the Qun.
Yep.
I do not follow the Qun, so I'm not truly a Qunari.
True.
Tal Vashoth are those who left the Qun in anger. I never followed the Qun, so that is not what I am either.
Exactly.
Oh. So, what do I call you?
Call me Rowan.
Rowan, know those codex entries we were reading? Yes, this is the lovely Rowan. Also, I want this outfit of hers so badly, and I'm like, oh man. I mean, the peacock like backing and like the shoulder stuff, I love it. I would wear that, you know. Rook would totally rock that. Now, if we go this way, we come up here, and we are met by the most beautiful woman in all of Thedas.
Welcome to the Hall of Valor. I knew you'd find your way here sooner or later. Your kind always do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. And my God, she looks so good in those boots. Love you, Isabella. And she has that big hat, or should I say, Admiral Isabella. Just saying. Gotta give the woman respect. Okay, this is another one on Isabella and the Lords we will read later. We will read later. And then right here. Ah, yeah, and this one, this is like a menu for what this guy is selling. I don't think he sells anything. And also this red outfit, I want it for some strange and unknown reason, but I do. Okay, now, you see how everyone, like men and women, can both wear this? I want to know, can men and women both wear this? If this outfit is accessible, I'm going to be wearing it for Golden Glory. Now, for you, my beautiful queen.
Looking to fight?
Absolutely. Round 1.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Will do. Now, you actually get 10 rounds of this, and each time the fights get a little bit more challenging.
Hope you've got the flexibility. Get ready for the on-target.
Let's do it. Okay, now we gotta watch out for this cat. Now, I need to switch. Yep. Oh, my bad. Ah! There we go. That's what I was trying to do this time. Yeah. Oh!
They're dead now.
That part. I know they're resistant to it, but come to... Oh, I don't know why that just happened. That's really weird. But you. Bye. Okay. There we go. Nice. I think that's the end of round 1.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Of course. Isabella, do you not know who this is? Now, real talk, Clementis knows Isabella. Nothing untoward happened because he was young when those two first met. And so she took him under her wing, and that's how him, Stormy, and Matilda...
You'll want something with a bit more bite this time, I reckon.
I do. Bring it on.
Get going. Don't keep your fans waiting.
Yes, my lady. Now... so while this fight is taking place, Clementis would definitely be like, oh, nice one, Stormy. And they're like, wait, who the fuck are you talking about? Who is Stormy? You know, like, what the fuck are you, like, dude, who are these people? Then he has to say, like, oh. Will do. Okay, now for you. Freeze. And then a little bit of lightning to level the battlefield. There we go. And for you.
Time to clean up.
Yep. Okay, it's you. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I have like the tracker on, but my hand keeps you. Yeah. It's because I hit the R3 button. Oh. Oh, you're available. Come here, you. Wow, this combat system is just, again, it is just top notch. And for you, come to Papa. Done and done. You girls good?
One for us.
I like it. It does get a little bit more challenging as you continue.
And I'm out another 20 gold.
Yeah.
Micah, I should stop betting against you.
Really, you should, my dear. I'm just saying. So he comes here, you know, to do this.
Ready for something really spicy? I've got what you need.
I mean, she says that and she's dressed like that. How dare. Yes, bring it on, lady.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
I know. But for Clementis, this is like, he's living his best life. Now this thing, I was like, what the fuck is this? Who are you? Where did you even come from, friend? So. Ow. My bad. Now, I think this thing is, it's vulnerable to this stuff. Ow. Yeah, let's do a combo. Oh no. Yeah, it's vulnerable to necromancy. So let's do a seismic that. And Tosh. Oh, okay. Tosh, do that. Will do. Here we go.
Take him down.
Look at that. That is so fucking cool. And he's down.
Golden glory.
That's what I've been saying from the beginning.
Spectacular. We felt the blood spray from way over here.
Fuck yeah, man. Now, I see Tosh. Tosh, I see you, queen. I see you. Okay. Okay. Tosh. Yeah, she got 2 more points. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to level up. First, I want to level up her moves that can do the most damage, which is like this stuff. And this, because this allows you to do combos. This is more like auxiliary stuff. And I will activate her taunt because I activated Davrin's taunt. And it is a very useful thing. I don't know. Like, for me, I get it. I know you don't necessarily need a warrior in your party. But honestly, warriors make the world go round. They add so much. And then also, we will be wearing this armor later. Right now, I'm in transmog, so you can't see it. So I will be using the transmog armor. I was actually trying to see if there was anything else, but I kind of forgot we had this stuff already. Or should I say Bella?
I line them up and you keep knocking them down, but I still have some tricks.
All right. See what you got, pretty lady.
All right, get your ass in there and give us a show.
Will do. And then, you know, Clementis has to have that awkward conversation telling them,
we've got some new challenges for you today.
There we go. Now for you. Okay.
Quick.
Okay. You. Kind of need that. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Nice. And you. There we go. Ow. That was actually my own fault. Ow. That's all I kind of wanted was for you boys to fall into my lightning. There we go.
Good inquisiting.
Good. Okay. There we go. Victorious. Victory.
Haven't lost your edge.
No.
Thanks for not embarrassing us.
I try.
For golden glory.
It's like she forgot who I was. It's like she forgot who I was.
All right, this is really starting to annoy me.
Really?
Once more, and don't you dare hold back.
You know, again, she says that stuff, and she looks like that, and where Clementis's head goes, and he has to remind himself she is his mentor. You know, just saying.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Will do. Again, if I was playing Dragon Age 2, I'm telling you, in Dragon Age 2, she would be my go-to default romance. Ow! You two B-words.
They're aiming for us.
I know. Okay. Here we go. Hold still. And for you, come to Micah. There we go. Now, let's see. There we go. Nice. And I think, yeah, you increase your bond with her when you do this.
You couldn't pay me to step in the pit with you, and coming from me, that's quite a compliment.
That really is, because Isabella was such a good companion. Now, in the second game, she was one of the people you could choose not to recruit. But then again, why would you not want to recruit her?
What are you in the mood for?
She's kind of in front of me, but again, he's like, she is my mentor, she is my mentor, she is my mentor.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Lovely. And yeah, back in the day, people complained about Isabella being too exotic, which makes no sense to me. Here we go. There we go. Come to me. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it kind of is. I'm glad she noticed it. Ah! Now, for you. That's what you get. There we go. Nice. And look at all the money we're making. And you see each time my faction goes up.
Emma Saline. Wait, that's Elvin for congratulations, right?
Of course.
You might want to try Enna Celine. That means victory. Emma Celine means I want you within me.
Yeah.
Damn it. I wish I hadn't misplaced Meryl's flashcards.
Meryl! Like, guys, Meryl is an elf from Dragon Age 2, where Isabella comes from. And Meryl was a very sweet blood mage. She was very kind, very loving. And she only wanted to help her elven people. Now, those lines that she just said is what Clementis was thinking. Instead of, I want you in me, I want to be in... Well, you know where this is going. And he said, oh, you know what? I wonder if Davrin knows these words. Or, if, for that matter, I wonder if Nev knows these words. Maybe I'll teach her the other one. I love it. This is so much fun.
Want to blow off some steam?
We're not even going to acknowledge what she said. We're just going to say, let's go.
Get going. Don't keep your fans waiting.
How dare. BioWare knew what they were doing with this woman. People said she was too exotic. Too exotic, they said. Now, for this... Now, I need to get to this one right here. Ow! Ow! There we go. That's who I'm trying to get. Ow! Yeah, you gotta watch out for that shit. Now, oh shit. Now, I'm gonna need the ladies' helps on this one. Just saying, I'm gonna need some real help, girls. Like, save a boy from himself.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Ah! That's why I was trying to watch out for that. Ah! Yeah. That. Ah! There we go. There we go.
Now put him down.
Now, for you. Enough.
Just stand there. Good to go.
There we go. Now, ladies, I'm gonna need a wee bit of that help. Yeah, girls, you do that, and I'm just gonna swing on this bitch. Nice. Oh my goodness. Ah, and you get your health point back. Nice.
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance
You
fee.
really should. You really should. You would make a killing, my dear. And I want a 20% upfront cover charge. You know, finder's fee or whatever.
I can't wait to see what you've got.
Me too.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Now, as I said, the awkward conversation he's going to have with...
Everyone hit the privy and grab a snack. You won't want to miss this next
Nope,
fight.
you're not going to want to.
Don't get thrown.
There we go. That one is down. And for you. Right? Okay. You. Not anymore. Let's give you a dose of your own medicine. There we go. Who's next? You still dealing with that one, my love? There we go. Nice. Again, these companions... oh, thank you. These companions are so good in combat.
Another flawless victory for the Lords of Fortune.
I thought you said these would be hard.
That part. Well, that's also what he said, too. But still, you know.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous?
Feeling valorous. I love it.
Get yourself in order and head to the entrance.
Now, I was reading some of your comments on... There's... Oh, you again. I think someone said I'm gonna like the Lord of Fortune stuff. And I do if this is like the first... If this is the beginning. Yikes! There we go. Freeze, big boy. Okay, ladies, let's do a combo, shall we? Or shall you?
Loosen the lid for you.
Right? Okay. Oh, nice! There we go. And because I know... Oh, that time, that was me. Sorry, everybody. Ha. Hold still. There we go. Yes.
Still alive?
Yep.
Still alive.
Still alive. That's what Harding says.
You've certainly earned your reputation.
It's about time you noticed, Isabella. Trust me, it's why I had a husband and a wife and I was running my own crew. Just saying. 3-man crew, but we were getting it done.
Who wants to get their blood pumping?
BioWare.
Get yourself in order and
BioWare's
head to the
evil.
entrance. Grab a cold drink and unbutton those collars, my friends. This next fight is going to be hot!
Yep. Yep, because fire is required. No, that way. There we go. Yep, there we go. No, this way. Ah! Ow. Ah, there we go. There we go.
They're at range.
There we go. Now, for you, my friend. Enough! Now, let's see. Tosh, Harding, me. Cool beans. That was so much fun.
And I'm out another 20 gold. Micah, I should stop betting against you.
I got my outfit! Okay, last time, guys, I did not get that outfit. Oh my god, I got the outfit I was looking for. Yes! Oh my god, so I think this actually continues. Because I think that's the first round of the Hall of Valor. Oh my god, fuck yes. Let's go, queens. Okay, so we did the Hall of Valor. We leveled up quite a bit with our faction strength because now I think we're still weak with them. Hold on, let's talk to homeboy.
Nothing but top shelf stuff.
Yeah, I'm still weak with them, but I've got like a massive boost from all of that. Now the other thing I wanted to do, cause see now, you see, remember I said this armor I'm wearing, the reason why I didn't buy it the first time because we get that free one, and now we can do that. This helmet I think we got, but I don't really use the helmet, so for me it really doesn't matter, although they're pretty good. And then this I'm gonna go ahead and do. This is a trinket for Tosh. What else? What else? Don't think there's anything else we're gonna purchase right now because
Go then some helmets.
Oh, will do, my dude. I did it already. Come on, girls, let's go. We need to get back to the Lighthouse. I'm so glad I got my outfit because last time, I'm telling you, I did not get that outfit. The one I just saw it at the bottom of the screen. I didn't get it, so I can transmog into the outfit I want. So what we're going to do, I don't think there's anything extra we need to do right now. So we're just going to go straight back to the Lighthouse. And then we're going to give Tosh her gift. And then we're going to do Emmerich stuff, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, you get a congratulations from the Hall of Valor. And this is basically, it's Isabella praising you on kicking ass and taking names. Congratulations from the Hall of Valor. Rook, nice to see you proving your worth in the fighting pits. The lords are impressed. And the Valor spirits are happy. Everything's better when the Valor spirits are happy. And thanks for taking care of Tosh. It wasn't my idea to move her, but I'm glad she's away from all those on Tom. Her mother's really afraid of them becoming interested in her because of the fire. But even without that, it's good to get Tosh out into the world. She gets to see more of it, and you get the service of the best damn dragon hunter I've ever known. Keep up the good fight. See you when we see you. Isabella. And all that. So I'm going to read this for you in post, but I thought it was pretty good. It said, keep the good fight. See you when I see you, Isabella. I love it. Okay. So I do believe there are some dialogues that I want to re-listen to. Oh, yeah, right here.
Emmerich. Have I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
Yep.
A wisp of curiosity.
He is.
To be precise.
This is true.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea.
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
He's mesmerized by the steam. I hate to come between you boys, but I did already. Okay. Now, the next thing to do, we're going to go to, yeah, don't worry, we're going to get to Tosh in a sec. Yeah, you.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weird.
It really does. Also, you get to see pieces of Bianca. Don't worry, we will find a way to replace her, my friend. Okay, so, next thing's next. I think the only thing to do right now, I think, yeah, everyone else is just dialogue. So I want to do the dialogue. So we're going to do all that first. Excuse me, gents. Then we will come back for, yeah. Where is everyone? Believe they're this way? Yes. Ah, here we go.
That veil bubble we found you in, how often do those happen in Arlathan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable.
They are.
And with Elgranon and Gillinane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Yes, we will take her word for it. Also, Asana's there, being cute. And here we go. What are you two talking about?
You mentioned you don't sleep, Lucanus?
Yep.
I try not to.
This is true.
Even less in Treviso.
But how do you stay awake? What do you do?
I clean my gear, exercise, work on my Orlesian vocabulary. Need.
Wait. The demon of Virantium lurks by night and knits?
What? It's just another kind of blade work. Dexterity training. Besides, good strangling cords cost a fortune these days.
They do. Hey, you two. Play nice in here. Don't strangle each other. Unless you invite me. Okay. So, one. Hello, my precious child.
Hi there, boy.
I love it. He gave paw. I support you. Asan. Okay, now, because we're going to go deal with spirits. Manifestation. Exactly. Hold on. Because we're going to deal with your cousin, them spirits, we're going to switch up our magic. We're going to go back to this. Because this gives me weapon damage. This gives me stagger. And this, because this is necrosis, that. Also, yes, I did level this up, and I thought I had it switched, but I don't. So this allows me to do armor damage. So I'm able to break through armors when I do my heavy attack. That's what that's for. Okay, the other thing. I don't think there's anything else here for yours truly. Oh, I think it's this ring. Is it the ring that gives me... No, this gives me mana regeneration and mana on kills. doesn't give me a revival that I'm aware of. Also, I got this ring when I was doing all that stuff in Tasha's area. That's where I get that. And this one, because I'm a Lord of Fortune, this gives me 50% more chance to do takedowns and stagger with this. And also, I gain a random advantage on takedown as well. But because we're a mage, we need that mana. So, yes. Wait, there is another ring in here. Think this one allows me to do weak point stuff. I forget exactly which one. I forget. Yeah, it's this one. This one, yeah, this one is weapon damage and that. But I think this, this one because I have mana regeneration on the ring. I think that's... Oh, no. I already have what I need. I don't think I need to level... Maybe I do need to level it up. Hold on. Before I say I don't need to...
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Yes, I do need to level this up. Okay, so all of my equipment is leveled up. Only thing you can't put a rune on is this. Because I'm looking for the next one because it gives me a revival charge on this. And I think I get it... soon. I think I got it soon last time. So guys, I'm gonna change my wardrobe and I will be back, and we should be in the not the Lord of Fortune, in the area with them spirits. So be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I forgot one last thing. I need to give this gift to Tosh. So we're gonna give this gift to Tosh and then make our way to Ravane.
What's up?
Hey homie. What's up, homie? I'm just kidding, no.
Huh. Nice.
Nice. It's like so perfectly Tosh. Nice. Fit for a dragon hunter. Alright, see you, Chief. Now, let's make our way over to the magical lands of Ravane. Now, you know what I wanted to show you guys? And I think I did this in the last episode. I actually got this from Teventer. And I was like, what? You could switch it to Teventer? And again, nothing from Lords of Fortune. Hopefully, maybe it's something you unlock later. But it'd been nice to have it beforehand. Okay. Hold on. I don't think I activated the quest. Yeah, because I need to go here. Restless Spirits. You know. Okay. So, because what I'm doing right now, since I have all these faction things to do, I'm going to get as many faction things done as possible and companion-y stuff done as possible. We need to switch out our party because our poor Professor Emmerich is the lowest with us. So we're going to bring him up. And the other person I want to bring, who I brought last time, was Davrin, so we can do combos. Also, I have a new ability. And actually, I need to actually use it right now. Let's just hurry up and go into Navarra real quick.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these whole
Yeah.
things.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps.
Yeah.
Now, despite what you may have heard, spirits who dwell here do so willingly. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade.
True.
But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
What? Like having a chat over a pint?
Some are quite conversational.
I love it. He sounds so defensive. Some are quite conversational. Now, before we proceed, I need to switch out one of my spells really quickly. While the camera was off, what I did I'm going to keep this, because this does really good electrical damage, and it's such a great AoE. I'm going to bring in... Wait, I thought I unlocked it. I didn't unlock it? Hold on, guys. Did I not unlock this ability? I did not. I thought I had unlocked this. Okay. I'm going to keep my spells as is. Okay. So with that said, come on, you two. And yes, I am wearing the Lord of Fortune mage armor. And I love it. Okay. So there's quite a few things we need to do here in Rivara. So guys, in the next episode, now that we're here, we're going to talk to Myrna and Volgarth about these spirits. We're going to help some Wayward Wisp. We're going to deal with some Venatori and some other really cool shit that happens while we're here. So with that said, Emmerich, Davrin, would you like to help me tell the viewers bye? They're just being shy. Anywho, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you do, be sure to remember to live, think, and dream big. Choose love over fear. I'm going to see you on the flip side. But until then, trying to get over here so I can look really cool with this Spirit and Davrin. But until then, bye.